some very tiny islands. That is how this government's National Security Advisor described Diego Garcia and the Chagos Islands. And I'm afraid that that contempt is consistent with how they continue to treat those people. The former Foreign Secretary never once met with Chagossians. The current Foreign Secretary, there is no evidence that she has ever met with Chagossians. And I'm afraid the Minister at the dispatch box only met with Chagossians on the 30th of September and the 3rd of October after the deal was done, and refused to discuss the deal with them, unless he is saying that those who are here today are lying. I, on the contrast, before anyone starts to heckle, have many meetings with representatives of the Chagossian community and organised roundtables with them. I'm afraid, Madam Deputy Speaker, that we urgently need these amendments, 1, 5 and 6, on financial oversight of this £34.7 billion bill the British people are about to have to foot. The clawback option is the bare minimum the government should be accepting for if Mauritius breaks the conditions of this appalling deal, because it is quite likely that we will see mistreatment of the Chagossian people. It is also important that that clawback is there, because we will need to review and understand the surge of Chagossians who came to the UK after this deal was announced. The government tried to dismiss it and claimed that the increase had nothing to do with this deal. That is wrong, and we will continue to see that. This is a bad deal. Agreement is legally illiterate. There was an ICJ opinion, not a ruling. It is historically illiterate because the Chagos have never belonged to Mauritius. Right. This is a bad deal, ceding territory to those hailing from those, ceding territory not from those hailing from those islands, but a country that has consistently mistreated Chagossians and legislated to criminalise their views. This bill cements a shameful treatment of the Chagossian people into law. Anyone voting tonight against a clawback should be ashamed of themselves, because they should want to put in place the minimum protections for the people of the Chagos Islands, those people who have come this evening to hear us debate because their voices have not been heard in this chamber and they have been denied by a government that would not meet with them, a government that has no interest in supporting them, and a government who tonight will vote against the only protections that might make sure their voice is heard. Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker.